Absolutely. So why should the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe the slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting, the trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles are making it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be, slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash, get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom be busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. Payback is a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. There was design 5 for our babies to pass through in the damn our king's reign. I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous for a brand new pair of bells.
Someday you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, on my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round here spit shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the standing tail. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the most high. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pot. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I see a man reach out to God before he died. Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think that kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thugging with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Fuck what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman with a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love fuck what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman with a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's the Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga, training, put through the baddest conditions. I don't fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like that, man, niggas. She know I'm a prophet, she got to be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit till I go make some business from scratch. She bitchin' the different breed of black men. We don't do the bad thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight, like people get about. We no straight can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. This is a rank, I told. Line up in these ranks, we soldier. You can take that to the bank, we focus on. How many times must we remind you? One body, one way, some break off and never take off as a face. When the law with you ain't no up next. It's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. And everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit, we want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't right till they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gonna ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. We unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better have the women have to liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in the wicked. You in the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian, we ain't just talking shit. But we living in it, we be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be fresh as hell, take a picture. And we special now with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Rap in it, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I send my the slide on. I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by niggas, I'm fed up by rep UPK. My niggas won't let up, got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like a nigga snitching in act like this. That's why we unaffiliated. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They say they lie, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die. That's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on, the manager, your honor, we unaffiliated with them. They talking, they say they keep that to the 100, we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They gon' ride until they die. So that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. They always just like. Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we gonna be here with them. You understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey. That's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Oh.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home, or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in-store or online today.
For the one in the chat, if you can hear me, and if you can hear me, before you put that one in the chat, when you put it in or not, I want everybody to know this is going to be a very, very short class. You put one with I see this. It's going to be a very short class. So, let me see this topic real quick. If the verb don't look like it on the monitor. Now let's get to it. All right, so that's that. You reflect your knowledge journey. So you can use the notes. Or if you're not gonna use the notes, I want you to go down and write down what these tribes right here known as today. Anybody who don't know, these names that you're looking at right here, these are the 12 tribes of Israel. This is you. Of course, it seems like there's a lot of Judites in the chat, but if you're not a Judite, or really, it don't make you Judite not. Everybody drop what tribe you from in the chat. That way everybody can see it during and after this video. Make sure y'all drop y'all in Judah. What would Judah be? You know what I'm saying? Drop your registry in the chat. You know what I'm talking about? Negroes, correct. We got Judah right here. What it say? Nizam, what is it? Nizam Na, Baf Yahawada, Baf Yasha. See what she did right there, anybody don't know. Baf is like bond, but if you just focus on you, so we can stop doing that. There you go. Yeah. And to all you don't know, Baf means daughter of. So if y'all ain't already got that, y'all know. For anybody, future reference, to put we say registered sister is Bob. Make sure I pin that comment real quick, that way y'all get a good look at it. Her name, daughter of Yahweh. We all know Yahweh is Judah. We're gonna get to that part. Bob Yasha Allah. And if you don't know, which you should know, which you've been in the Israelite School University of Practical Knowledge, Yasha Allah is Israel. Mana Ima, while you in the chat, I need you to do the same as the sister before you. Type in your rich. All right, what is big? Give me big. It's West Indian. All right, so does anybody know what would be considered to be a West Indian? I'm like, if you grew up in the hood, we don't really call them West Indian, but we call them about what? Jamaicans, what else? Trinidadians, what else? Caribbean island. Basically, the Caribbean island. See, there we go. Straight like that. To all you who do not know what West Indians are. Like I said, it's gonna be a short class. It's basic. This is knowledge that you either already know or something that you might need refreshing on. I know my hand right for it. You ain't gotta butcher me mid-class. Yeah, my ribs just butcher me mid-class. It's cool. It's all right. Just keep going. All right, where's Levi? Tell me what Levi is. Patience. Patience. There we go. The video blurry is still blurry, sis. She said the video is blurry. Sis, Manai Ma, you gotta put your name right there where it says Anna. You gotta put your name. That way you get into the habit of saying your register. Until the sister said that the video is blurry. If you could, let me know if it's still blurry. Simeon? Yes. Man, there we go. Mm-hmm. Let me see you try it again, Manai Ma. You already got the registry part down. Now you need to put your name where it says Anna. That way people can see your register. Most high part. All right, Zebulon. Guatemala to Panama. Guatemala to Panama. That means from Guatemala all the way to Panama, that is one tribe. And they are all our people. They are all of the nation of Israel. Now, of course, there will be heathens find their ways to mix in. So just because they might be sitting on there, you gotta go there yourself. Or what we would say, let the Lord sort that out. But it's a bevy of our people sitting right there, a plethora of our people sitting from Guatemala all the way to Panama. Spanish. So yeah, what a lot of people don't know, if not 90, it's a good 80% of the nation of Israel. If you count all the 12 tribes, it's 80% that speak Spanish. Even Levi speak Spanish. Because Haiti sit on the same land as Dominican Republic, and the only universal language for the they use Spanish. Right. So you could say either 90, you could say 80. But just to be like just strictly factual, just say 80. You know what I'm saying? Because not all Levites don't not speak Spanish, but you know a good some of them do. Keep going. Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican. Tell you, brother, he's hard. You know what I'm saying? I like how you just call him out as he write him down. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know the brother Kalata, he's an excellent brother. If you could in the chat, get that brother a hand. You know what I'm saying? This brother consistent. Get that brother a hand. Throw some little clapping emojis in there or something. If you could. Vanessa, right? Yes, Cuba. Cuba, correct. Mhm. Now I want to see something. Don't even write gadget. Can some wait, see you gotta get a round of applause. Can somebody in the chat tell me what tribe is Gad? What are they known as today? If Judah is known as Negroes and African American, and all the way down to where Manasseh is known as Cubans, what is the tribe of Gad? To all of you who do know the 12 tribes, I want to see y'all flesh y'all not. I know because a lot of times he don't go right now. You know what I'm saying? He basically almost at the bottom. Native, there we go. Native. He going right there on the board. No sign crack. Native American. Yeah, Native American. It don't even sound like saying Native American. Right. Native Indian. There we go. Native American Indian. Let me pin both of you. Yeah, both of y'all answer real quick. I said both of you. Who I think I'm going? No more. Native. Native American Indian. No sign crack. Says we got a brother at Lambert Falls. No sign crack. All right, next. Either one, you can choose to finish the list off. You know, like I said, this thing gonna be real short. Trust me. Just make sure that we knock out something basic. Because next week, actually, we're going to be forming the sentences using the triad. Yep. Next week, we're going to be forming sentences using the triad. They will be our sentence. They're going to be real basic. Don't worry. Make sure it's basic. Well, now y'all know. That's how I do it. But as a fun fact, and we just do a sidebar, a lot of Judites are not Judites, actually. A lot of Judites could be from Gad. A lot of you could be dark-skinned Native American Indian, man, woman, and children. So it will do y'all the justice to, go do some digging, y'all family, history. And don't go online. So what's that stuff called? The TV? History.com and Ancestry, yeah, Ancestry. Don't be going to all that History.com and Ancestry. Don't do that. Just ask your grandparents and then ask them how their grandparents were. Or just find like some type of family tree or family book. Trust me, it's going to trace back somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just stay at Judite. I'm just saying ain't nothing wrong with that. Either way it go, you still part of the 12 tribes, but I'm pretty sure you'll want to know if you could be potentially a Gadite. We got Captain Soccer Warrior. Everybody thought he was a Judite. That brother is from Gad. He's a Native American Indian. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? This is something that I think everybody should look into. You should actually do research, make sure you check out. Make sure you're always accurate with your research. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fine. Fine. Now, do you know the Hebrew name for any of those tribes? Sugar, and it's the how down. All right, write your how down there. That way, everybody can see that. Everything you writing on the board, you practically teaching someone else. If you know it, then you teach it. If you don't know it, then you learn it. And everything that you are teaching, you just learn. Yeah, how? To anybody who don't know, the tribe of Judah, who is so-called Negroes, will be Yahweh, just like the sisters put in their registries in the chat. So if you stumble across this video, pay attention to that chat. If you're checking in, scroll up and look at that chat. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these sisters effort go for naught. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna respect their registry. You understand me? You're going to respect their registry. I promise. She gave me. Hey, all right then. Mm-hmm. It's Bunyan. You had it right. It's B-A-N. Mm-hmm. You know what they're saying? Bunyan, son of the right. So, like your other one, is it okay to invite a sister to attend class who is not? Of course, kind. 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 Yeah. Well, definitely. Yeah. Well, definitely. Yeah, you can invite the sister. Kind. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? If she in the Jewish faith, it don't matter. We Jews. She finna learn how to take that itch off her name. And then she gonna learn how to stay her registry. And she gonna learn to respect her registry. And she better learn how to respect other sisters' registry. And she better learn for some to tell somebody to respect her registry. You know what I'm saying? Everybody registry needs to be respected. By ever case, anybody disrespect anyone's registry and not put no respect on their registry, I will find you. I promise you I will. And I will drag you, I ain't even gonna cut. I will drag you to council, quick. I'm not playing with you. Yeah, definitely, she's gonna come in. She must definitely come in. There we go, most high Christ, Shema one. You got, you got your Howard, for Yemi, Law Yah, Shemai one. Mm-hmm. That's yeah. Go and invite the sister so she can learn some real Lashawan Qadash. What she's speaking is Yiddish. You know what I'm saying? That's not something she should be speaking. Yiddish is made by your oppressors. She needs to break away from that Jewish faith. Oh yeah, invite the sister. And the fun fact about Assyrian itself, Assyrian are made of Babylonian character. That's why they look funny. Babylonian character. Last time I checked back in Babylon, we were getting treated like nothing. No different than America. So not only is she reading Babylonian characters and she's speaking Yiddish, she also believed in the fact that she is the same as her oppressor. Well, you should send that sisterhood out, invite her in. It don't matter if you invite her to Lashawan Qadash, Monday Night History, Tuesday Night Brotherhood. It don't matter. Sabbath service. Invite the sister. Do your thing. You understand? You doing your sister justice. Until all you sisters checking in the class, give yourselves a hand, even if I can't hear. Because y'all can be doing anything else. It's Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. Feel good outside. I smelled a few parties when I stepped out the house. Y'all can be doing that. Y'all checking in right now. Y'all actually in the class. Give yourselves a hand. Mind a shop. Mhm. Wow, man. Just such respect on these trash, such respect on your hours. That's any brother or sister. If I ever find out you disrespect somebody red street, you ain't gonna. I'm telling you, I think I'm playing. I ain't just talking. I'm fine. Same way dealing behind the bad people that be messing up. I'm fine too. You feel me? Mhm. Does anybody in the chat want to take a crack at what the last two tribes got for their Hebrew name? If y'all do have y'all notes, you. If y'all don't have y'all notes, just take a guess. What would the oh yeah, done. Who else was looking out? The Sisters Extended Sisterhood, you know my real. Cause I showed it notice y'all couldn't see the last two. So like that's on me. Okay, so can anybody take a crack at the Hebrew name for the last two tribes? Or at least give me one of them. Naphtali and Issachar. Take your time. We're gonna be waiting on you. We know it's Issachar, but what would the Hebrew name be for us, sis? If you don't know, then the brother put it on the board for you. That's all that's it. You get it to us at least 15 more seconds. Start now. 13, 12, 11, 10. Yashkar. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Now the sister got it right, but she said it's slightly wrong, but she still got it right though. So I'm gonna put that up there. Make sure everybody knows she can be. You know what I'm saying? It'd be Yash Shakar. So it'd be too shy even when you write it in the Hebrew. But the sister got it right. Y'all get that sister hand. I'm telling you, everybody effort, the most definitely appreciate it. The sister got it right. I ain't gonna lie, I used to write it like that too. Whatever. I should call you out my bitch. Yeah. I ain't gonna care though. I ain't gonna care. Like you almost agree with that. I used to type in slavery kind. I almost man, nah, everybody get a sister hand. She taking me from slavery on a Friday night. On that part. Goddamn right. Mm-hmm. Now, we already see the Hebrew names from tribe one all the way down to the 12th tribe, right? Oh, well, the brother finna write out the last one. I thought he done already got it. I'm telling you. He excellent brother. Y'all don't know. Hey, this brother right here, excellent brother. Put a high. Hmm? Yeah. Joseph. Oh, okay, that's how I look at it. Okay. I almost said yeah. Yeah. No, I'm telling the brother got it right. I'm telling you, I'm so tired, y'all gotta bear with me. I'm right here getting Mike Tyson by some I need some electrolytes going. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna erase this out the board real quick. And then you know how to write. You play there, Hebrew, right? You know how to use them here? Sure. So write out they try. And you could put the connectors on it. Y'all pay close attention to what this brother writing on his board. And if y'all need an explanation why he's writing it, just drop that in the chat. Most high price. Shit, slavery. Oh man, tell me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Howard. Let me make sure I move the camera over. Y'all can see that. Yeah, Howard. Y'all see that? Ya, ha, wa, da, and ha. You connect the da and the ha at the end, and the rest of everything else is going to stand by itself once you use the connect. Keep going. Keep going at your own pace. You can choose to knock it right out, or you can choose to take your time with it. It's all up to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see this brother right here utilizing his Lashawan Qadash skills. That's how easy it is. This brother came up here, showed the game. Man, ain't got them. Other than go ahead and do your thing. Y'all should be wanting to get to that point. Y'all should be wanting to get to the point you can speak it so fluently that people gonna think you speak Spanish. You should want to get there. Because you see, I'm pretty sure y'all already been there. Y'all done been around somebody speaks Spanish around y'all, and y'all like, and y'all hear that one person, I don't know what they saying. They probably talking about it. Well, that's what they need to do. That's the same type of vibe anybody need to get when you speak this Hebrew. That's what you need to be aiming for. You probably ain't even talking about it, but they better think you will. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have friends with it? Mm-hmm. Let me y'all when that baby shower gonna be. It's gonna be in December. Is there a certain day? All right, well, anybody in the chat, if you can hear me, be on the lookout. You know, we got a baby shower coming in December. You know, my real pregnant. Shout out to the sisters in the Amana. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sisters in the Amana out of the Nashville school. So y'all be on the lookout. If I can get an accurate date, I'll be promoting it at the end of all my classes. I will have it in the description, and everybody's free to come. Mm-hmm. Okay, give them up. That is how you write out in the patio. And last one without the English. If you ain't got any notes, look at it. Same thing. Yeah, like, okay. Mm-hmm. It's a volleyball. And the fun fact about your teacher, Kabash one, which is myself. In a lot of cases, when I'm reading Hebrew, I can only understand it better if it's written in the Hebrew. Even though it's written in English, I will get confused. That's because I put so much time and effort practicing my Lashawan Qadash since I first came off into the school. So it's practically natural. That is a fun fact about it. You could choose to get some typed into your keyboard. You could text me in the Lashawan Qadash, and I bet you I will understand everything and I will respond in kind. That should give y'all something to do. So y'all can practice with y'all. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Oh, it's keyboard for that. Yeah, it's keyboard for that. But if you don't download the app, you can they're gonna actually have everybody's keyboard got like a language setting to where you can read through a Syrian. So I really should probably be teaching a Syrian class. I really thought I should have. Yeah. But we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there next week. Y'all just need to worry about memorizing these trash. Y'all gonna be putting these trash in the subjects. And all that matters. So I can give you a good example. Yeah, keep going. And then about this thing, politics. Serving the points to this. And the Judge is gonna give me. I try my iPhone and shit. You really thought about. Shit, brother, want me way down in here, no diligent. Shit, say y'all gonna respect this brother work. Y'all gonna respect this brother work. Look there right there, beautiful and like it's beautiful and like you see that right there, right to left, the pure accuracy. You see that? How he's taking this right here, written in black, and going back over here, right out the trash. That should be where y'all should be at. I should be able to do that without even having to use that. If you guys up there, so y'all can use that to see y'all don't need. And when I feel like the majority of my students got it, I'm gonna take it down. Most hand cry. Simple. Get the picture of it. You know what I'm saying? Most hand cry. You see what the brother did, like all the tribes. He gave y'all who they are today. He also gave y'all their Hebrew name, and he showed y'all how to write the Hebrew name for everybody's tribe. And then you should strive to be more like Allah. You know what I'm saying? Allah stand in front of the camera again. You know what I'm saying? Stay the registry, you know what I'm saying? Kalata Banya Shah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What kind of party, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's how we doing it. You come up to the board and they take registry before I in the class. I'm just in the class on that. When I said, well, you want to get on the board so you can get it. Okay. You do that place though. So with that, you know what I'm saying? We got the Israelite School, the University of Practical Knowledge. Started one West on 25th Street, Harlem, York, under the command of Hannah. We'll be teaching truth since 1969. We're not affiliated with any bigger religion, Christianity, fake Israelite group, what's Muslims, Christian. Yeah, Muslim, other forms of Christianity. I think one of them called apologetic Christianity. Yeah, some stuff like that. Pan-Africanism, Egyptology, we're not none of it. So with that, shalom. You know what I'm saying?